What is up everyone, welcome back to our channel and welcome back to another episode of Modern Warfare 3 Zombies. My name is MW3 and in today's video we'll be having a look at the Renetti Akimbo duo set, which for some people has been working really well, and of course I just wanted to give it a go and see how it actually feels on my own. So we will probably just jump straight into the tier 3 area. We have the crossbow with us, so this will allow us to do the Easter egg and equip ourselves with the legendary and up 3 level crystal. And also afterwards we will be heading over to the Elder Dark Aether and really try out these pistols and see how good they are. Build out is going to be available between the games, so stay with us towards the end. But you know, I think it's one of those things that when you do get to experience different weapons within the game, you start kind of creating your own list of preferences. So it goes without saying, and I'm sorry to repeat myself, but this is probably again a personal preference, and if you guys haven't seen it already, please check my latest list of the weapons that I have chosen for the current season and for the season 3 reloaded. These have been weapons that I have personally found really comfortably completing most of the challenges. So I do hope if you guys have found the same sort of usability for them, to just leave your comment in the section below, and also of course to like and subscribe to our channel. But in this particular video, as mentioned, we'll be going ahead with the Akimbo Renetti, which, to be fair, I mean, from a first glance, seems to be a pretty good pistol. It's also one of those weapons that it kind of feels quite badass when you play with them. I think the fact that he's got the burst mode, it makes it probably a lot more manageable, but it goes also without saying that you need to use the mags of holding. With the mags of holding, it's probably what makes this weapon better. I did have a trial before this one without the mags of holding, and I wouldn't necessarily recommend it because it does make things a bit more difficult. Then, of course, if you're playing within a team, that's absolutely fine and you'll be absolutely fine. But if you're playing solo, you're probably wanting to have that extended damage. Right, so let's see how we get on. So, as you guys can see, it's actually doing some pretty decent damage. We will probably not struggle with it, to be honest, in the tier 3 area. I'm honestly just looking forward to see how well it's gonna do into the Elder Dark Aether. I think especially against the Disciple is probably where we're gonna see how well this weapon does. So just bear with me guys, let's finish these missions around the tier 3 area and I'll see you all in the Elder Dark Aether. Okay guys, so back in the game. I do hope you have found the loadout, so if you guys did, make sure you pause the video and take a screenshot of it. I do personally like having the entire build on the screen. I personally used to do it as well. When I would want to find the weapon, I'll probably screenshot it and try to either replicate it or, you know, just copy the attachment. So I'm obviously trying to do this for you guys and to make it as easy as possible. But you know, if you prefer it in a different way, do let me know. I'm kind of open to suggestions, so if you guys prefer it into the description of the video or in the comment section, we'll love to hear that. So let's start the first mission. I do have to say the mobility is absolutely amazing, so it is one of those things that you win with any of the pistols. You do have probably the best mobility within any weapons, and you know, it also helps when you're kind of carrying a secondary with you. In our case, of course, with the crossbow, it is pretty agile as well, so it's not very concerned. But you know, if you wouldn't have had a crossbow and you'd have had another weapon, or for example a scorcher, which is really heavy, you would want to have something that you would move quite quickly with. So in terms of damage, you guys can see actually handles itself pretty well, the Renetti. I do again think that without the magnet folding it would probably be a bit more challenging to play with. So just bear that in mind. I would suggest if you want to try it, make sure you have it in your inventory. Otherwise, as I said, you should be absolutely fine trying it within a team, and you wouldn't have any issues. Okay, we're very close to getting the bounty, so let's see. Two more shots to go. Oh no, he's going back. And itself is regenerating as well, so we have to quickly catch up. Okay, so I feel we have wasted a bit of time because of this, so hopefully we'll end up doing it quickly. There we go. Let's revive and get this body with us. Right, so again, as I said, mobility is key, and especially in our case now, because we don't have a wonder weapon, I think having to run to the next contract is quite crucial. So being able to move quite nice and smoothly, it's quite important, I think. Also, guys, ever since the last video, we have had some changes. BO6 have kind of officially shown us what to expect from the zombie franchise. So this looks pretty exciting, and I do hope, you know, everyone will be happy with the outcomes. But also, I have seen Season 4 is out, and yeah, new battle pass, it's available. Have you guys tried it? Are you interested in trying it? I haven't really seen anything that it's particularly interesting, but I guess, you know, for the sake of the game and having everything available, I had to get it. But let me know your thoughts down below. Is there anything that you know, you guys have found interesting? And you know, of course, the zombie content in Season 4 is not the best, and I'm sure that everyone is disappointed because of this. But hey, I mean, look, we are almost there. I think we are looking at not a long period before the new Call of Duty comes up. So I think let's just enjoy the rest of this story, see where it gets, and you know, if the new Black Ops story kind of moves on to this one, or it's just a complete separate story from the past. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see that. And yeah, I think we will all have to, you know, restart this competition when the game is being launched. Okay, so again, guys, I have made a few videos on this, and I hope you have tried it as well. But the version is absolutely beast. It comes down to the Elder Dark Aether. I mean, it's just upgraded this weapon. Cool, let's save the time and just go straight for the next mission. Also, guys, I have received a few comments recently trying different weapons, And I do have to say, my next one on the list is a sniper. One of you guys have been kind enough to remind me of it, and I will definitely give this a go. I have already tried it and I was really happy with the results, but I do feel like the type of video that I have to make for this, it's a bit different. So just bear with me on this. You will come up, but in the meantime, if you guys have other weapons that you found some success with, just let me know. I'm more than happy to try them, and of course include them in any of the future videos. Right, so the moment of truth. This is definitely the mission that it's the most challenging, I feel, when you're playing solo in the Elder area. But again, guys, I've covered this in a couple of videos already with the crossbow and the dead wire detonators. It's just super easy. So yeah, I wouldn't necessarily worry too much. First, the only thing is to always kind of oscillate and move around the ACV, simply because you run out of arrows quite quickly, and always focus on the actual HVTs, because those are the ones that most likely will drop a nuke, which will clear the way for the ACV to continue its journey. So yeah, just be conscious and aware of this, and otherwise you absolutely find completely solo. Let's go into the Renettis. I mean, so far I'm quite happy with the result of this pistols. It's they're definitely overpowered, and I feel mixing them up with the mags of holding, also in the Akimbo sort of duo, they are a fantastic choice. So definitely recommend it to you guys, and if you feel comfortable enough to go into the Elder with them, go for it. But for the tier 3 area, they are absolutely shredding everything in their way. So yeah, a really good option to go for. Okay, I feel whenever we get to this point, we're kind of halfway through the mission. So if you survive this area with 50% or more health, you should be absolutely fine. We are beyond the limit, so I hope we won't fail doing this mission. So yeah, let's just see how it all goes. Okay, slowly but surely, we are definitely under the 50% mark, so this is looking a bit shabby, but again, I do hope we'll manage to survive to the end. The Ghost and Chasm is left, and obviously the energy mine, so we'll make the most of this. Make sure we're gonna fail the mission. We need the ASAP. There we go. Okay, so I think this might have saved our bacon here, guys. Okay. Let's throw this. this particular part of the map, it just makes the biggest difference ever, because it's quite tight. Every time when you shoot the dead wire detonators, it just kind of covers the whole area with the lightning, the zombies are getting stunned. So yeah, it's definitely the best combo to have at the end of the game. Okay, so our AC is looking a bit knackered. Hopefully we won't die. So hopefully that's why by shooting on the door helps us. There we go, finished. Cool. And let's go for the final part of the mission. Now, I think for me personally, this is the supreme test of these pistols. If they do make a difference, it's probably here. This is where we're gonna see them. A big shout out to the person that I have seen this pistol first. It is a guy that I have recently started following, and you know, one great zombies content creator. His videos are quite notorious for being without commentary, and that's Gornelli Gaming. I'll leave his profile in the description below, but he has had a successful run of this with this combo of pistols, so make sure you check his videos. He's absolutely amazing. So thanks so much if you're watching this. It was a fantastic suggestion, and I'm glad that I found this pistol. Now also guys, in the meantime, thanks so much all for watching. Thanks for all your support so far and for making it this far in the video. I do hope you're enjoying my content, and if you do, please make sure you like and of course subscribe to the channel. Many of you are not, so I would appreciate the support moving forward as well. Right, so let's say we have dealt too much damage here. Quickly. Okay, I definitely find it sometimes annoying with the turbo pistols controller to kind of put the aim in one spot, even with the dead shot. I don't think the Akimbos will really go with the controller, at least for me sometimes. So yeah, I do feel this is the case now. So I do think also if we compare this with the TYRs, the damage there is slightly more intense, so whenever you shoot something, it has much more damage. When the Renetti is just the quick fire rate that the pistol has. So maybe this is making some difference. Yeah, I don't think there's no chance here. But I mean, overall, guys, absolute gorgeous pistol to use, especially in the TF3 area, and even in the Elder missions. I'm sure that if you're doing season 1 and season 2 of Aethers, you'll be absolutely fine. And even in the season 3 Reloaded, if you're doing most of the map, you'll be fine. It's just the end boss that I particularly struggle with. So yeah, they are definitely worth giving it a go. And once more, guys, don't forget, this is definitely a weapon that is worth mixing it up if you do not want to play with a wonder weapon. So you know, it's quite versatile and it works both ways. So just bear that in mind. It's definitely something to recommend adding to the list. Okay, I feel it's probably time to go. We won't have any luck here. But this is all for today, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much again for your support, and see you guys in the next video soon.